Alright, so let's talk about Shiba Inu. So in today's video, I basically just wanted to say, stay positive. I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh no, like I don't know if it's gonna go up, it's gonna go down. Why is it not surging? It should be already at like 35 or 40 or new all-time high. And there's some people that are like freaking out. So basically, my message to you guys is stay positive. If you're not staying positive, then you probably have too much money in this and you're like stressing yourself out too much. You probably shouldn't have more than like a good night's sleep type of money. Basically means that if you have like money, like let's say, I don't know, like 10,000 or more, I don't know, and you're like stressing out over that and you're not able to like fall asleep, then that's not good. Yeah, I know there's like a lot of people who are like, oh, like I just bought in and I can't fall asleep. I'm watching the price 24/7. So like I've been saying like in the other videos, basically just put in some like petty cash. That's what I call it. So money that you're not necessarily using, like it's just like whatever type of money. If like, okay, for example, like if you go to a casino, you're most likely gonna lose whatever money you walk in a casino, you know. So that's kind of like the same mentality you kind of have to have in order to become somewhat of at least a medium to long holder. So you don't want to be like just stressing out like day in day out in like a week and then you like pull out because you couldn't handle it, you know. You want to put in like, I don't know, like whatever your risk tolerance is. So like for me, I have like a couple $100 that I put in there, and you know I'm comfortable with the $100. I'm staying positive. I can go to sleep without looking at the price. I don't have to be checking the price every day. You know, like I already have it in my mind where like, oh yeah, this is gonna like start going up. One, because of the momentum. Two is because it's most likely gonna be listed in Robinhood, and that's gonna cause like it's gonna be a huge catalyst for the price, and it could potentially go to like 35, 40, even 50 range. So yeah, so that's basically my mentality. That's my message to you guys. Stay positive. Anyway, so also I want to cover a lot of other things. So basically I want to cover about the price. If you're not in Shiba Inu and you're just thinking about, you know, like maybe tipping your toes in, I'll cover that as well. Like maybe you should wait a little bit or you should not wait a little bit. I'll basically cover like my analysis of what I think personally. And then we'll also cover like what's going on with Robinhood and like my ideas of like what's gonna happen with like the listing and stuff like that. And then lastly, I'm basically gonna showcase like my portfolio, how much money I have in, and you know, like if I lost money or if I gain money or if I'm still holding, you know, like what I'm doing. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video for that. All right, everyone, I just want to emphasize I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes. Make sure you check out my channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, especially if you're part of the Shiba Army. I'm going to be covering Shiba Inu in the next couple of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any news or technical analysis, just make sure you hit the subscribe button so that way you stay informed. All right, so let's get into it. So today it's stuck around 27, and actually it's been really good this past week, and I'll tell you why. So if we take a look at the past week, it's basically like somewhat consolidated above 20. So yeah, we had like a huge spike and then it came back down, and then it's been basically consolidating around the 20. And I think that's really good. Consolidation is good. Consolidation means like, hey, like this is like the new support level, and basically everyone's like holding like this level, and we've basically like held this level long enough where we feel comfortable that, hey, maybe it's not going to drop below this level. This level is pretty good, and basically like from here up, that's where we're, you know, having like the tug and pull type of situation with the price. So basically you can see that above 20 we've been consolidating, and we're actually consolidating a little bit more around the 26-27 range. So you can see it right here. So again, consolidation is good. Long consolidations lead to huge spikes in the price. So if we take a look at AMC, you can see that AMC consolidated for like a long time, and then boom, like double, triple, or you know, whatever, times 10, times 5, and then it came back down, and then it found like a new support around 5-ish, 8-ish, around that area, and they just stayed there for like a while, $9 area, and then boom, again all the way up to 60. So we're seeing something very similar with Shiba Inu. Basically, if you look at this past month, we've had like a huge consolidation, and now we're starting to spike up, and it looks like The next level is basically around the 20. We're starting to consolidate again, and then potentially move up further from there. So I just want to show you guys that, or compare this to Dogecoin. So right now, Shiba Inu is around $10 billion market cap, and Dogecoin is around 32. So it's basically around 3 times. So Shiba Inu definitely has the potential to at least catch up to Dogecoin in terms of market cap, meaning whatever money you have right now, if you're still holding on to it, and if Shiba Inu rises to Dogecoin level, it'll basically be 3 times the amount of what it is right now. So you have that potential to make that. And again, I feel like it definitely has a potential, especially if it gets listed in Robinhood. Make sure you check out the petition that some people started creating, and they're getting signatures to have it be listed in have Shiba Inu listed in Robinhood. Now, again, Dogecoin Robinhood revenue by itself basically made like 62% of the cryptocurrency trading apps revenue. So they basically made like this much money just off Dogecoin. So I don't see why they wouldn't list Shiba Inu. Recently, Coinbase listed Shiba Inu around 2 or 3 weeks ago, and so I don't see why Robinhood wouldn't do the same thing, especially because there's a lot of hype with retail investors, so they would be making a lot of money. So I don't see why they wouldn't do that themselves. So that's another reason why the Shiba Inu is spiking, because of that whole speculation that it's going to be added to Robinhood. And again, when it got added to Coinbase, it basically doubled like that day. So just imagine what happens when it gets listed on Robinhood. It could easily double or maybe triple, if not more. So also another reason why it's been spiking lately is a huge whale basically dropped like $43 million in Shiba Inu. They basically bought like 6 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, and then that made it like, that caused more hype. And then Elon Musk, he basically tweeted like his own like puppy Shiba Inu, and then that also caused it more hype. So with all those 3 things, it basically caused Shiba Inu to start spiking like crazy. So again, the message is to stay positive. So if you're not in Shiba Inu yet, and you're kind of waiting to see like, okay, when's the next like if it hits this price, is it a good time to get in? Or if it hits this price, so let's cover that. So basically, this is some technical analysis. So as you can see here, I listed these support and resistance levels like a while ago, and 28 has been a strong resistance. You can see that we hit the 20 support, and then we basically bounced off of it, and then we've been struggling to get past this 28. We've hit it like at least 4 times now, and right now we're like around 26, 27 range. So if you're not in Shiba Inu yet, and you're probably like thinking like, okay, when's the best time? The best time could be in 2 places. One is if we break above 28, that might be a good indicator that it might rally all the way to 35. So again, if it passes this resistance, 35 is basically like most likely gonna come next. That's if we pass 28 though. If we don't pass 28, and if we drop all the way back down to 20, and then we drop under 20, then most likely we're probably gonna keep dropping until the next support line, which is around 16. And if we pass 16, then following that is probably around 12. But the strongest support is around 6. So we were here for like a while before we start spiking like crazy. So watch out for those price points if you're trying to get in or you're trying to get out. Yeah. So either way, I think you should just stay positive. Again, if you just use petty cash, you don't have to worry about the price every day. You don't have to be looking at it every day or stressing out. So let me showcase my portfolio. So I started with around 450, and I have around 34 million tokens. So I basically a little bit more than doubled my money. I actually had it over 1,000 like not that long ago, but I'm still holding. It even came all the way back down to like 700 range, but I'm still holding. So my plan is to hold at least till the Robinhood confirmation, and then we'll see like how far up it spikes, and I'll basically I'll just do some analysis. So like if it's spiking way too much, then I'll probably like sell some but keep some still. Or if I don't see like a spike, and maybe it's still gonna surge even more, I'll most likely hold on to it. But either way, this much money to me, it's not like that big of a deal. Like I can go to sleep happy without having to worry about this money right here. So again, if you're in Shiba Inu, I wouldn't consider putting like your life savings in this and hoping that it doubles. Maybe just put in like a couple hundreds, or if you don't have a couple hundreds, like a couple 10, 20, 50 bucks at least to be part of like the Shiba army. It's not financial advice, but if you just want to be part of the movement, then feel free to go ahead and do so. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Basically, a message again: stay positive. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, so that we don't miss out on the upcoming news and technical analysis of Shiba Inu. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to leave any comments, especially if you're part of the Shiba army gang. And yeah, thanks for watching the video.